everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video we're doing an Australian Christmas capsule wardrobe. I hope everyone's had a lovely week so far. If you're new here, my name is Alarna and I'm a fashion stylist and image consultant based here in Sydney, Australia. Now I'm super excited today because today is the day that I pack my stuff to go down and visit my family for Christmas. I'm taking Christmas time a little bit more seriously this year than I did last year. Last year with the fires and everything that was going on, I kind of thought I would have a little bit of a break and then come back and get straight back into work. But after this year, I feel like I need a little bit more of a break. So I'm taking about 2 weeks off over Christmas and New Year's to go and relax and be with my family. And because I'm taking a little bit longer of a break, I'm actually making a little capsule wardrobe for my little Christmas trip. And I wanted to share with you guys today how I go about doing that and share some information on building a capsule wardrobe in general. So the first thing I do is I check the weather forecast. I try and check for it as far into my trip as I can. I know the weather forecast isn't always accurate the further out it gets, but I try and get a rough idea of what the weather's gonna be like. And normally Christmas is pretty hot, and this year it's still gonna be pretty hot, but it's also gonna be pretty wet, which is great because we had all the fires last year. We're now finally getting that wet weather that we really needed. So I'm thinking hot days, thunderstorms in the afternoon, a little bit drizzly outside, but that kind of grey, humid weather that we kind of get throughout summer. Now the next thing I do is I list all the activities that I'm going to be doing when I'm away or whatever it is that I'm getting up to. So I know for me in this trip I intentionally didn't plan too much for myself because I just wanted to relax. Essentially I'm just hanging out to have a good lie down. So that's one of my activities, but some of my other activities will be having a facial, which I'm super excited about. I'm having that tomorrow and I can't wait. Setting up for Christmas with my family, so helping my sister get set up because we have Christmas at her place. Having Christmas lunch, which if you guys missed last week's video, there is a video all about what to wear on Christmas Day for Australian heat and Australian weather. I'm also going to be going to the beach, having a good lie down, reading some books, eating lots of food, and then I've actually got on the tail end of my trip, I'm actually going to be staying down a few extra days because I have some client-facing work to do. Then what I've done is I've separated my list of activities into casual and smart casual. I know for me, majority of this trip is going to be super casual because I'm going to be just hanging out at my parents' place, going and sitting on the grass, being at the beach, doing those types of really relaxed things that aren't really going to require me to wear too many big dressed up outfits. But I know Christmas lunch and the day I have clients, I'm going to need to have something that is a little bit smarter, and I want to make sure that if something happened where I spilt something on my garment, I had a backup just in case that I could put on and I could wear out. So I've essentially built this capsule as more of a casual capsule. So majority of the clothes in here are going to be those super relaxed clothes. And then I've got a little smart casual outfit. Now my smart casual outfit, I'm just going to be changing the accessories on to make it look a little bit different. I'm going to be wearing this outfit on Christmas Day and I'm going to be wearing it to work when I finish up my holiday for the year. So I've got this gorgeous wide leg green jumpsuit that I'm planning on wearing on Christmas Day. I'm going to be taking a lovely little clutch, which you guys would have seen in last week's video. My fabulous gold heels, which are super festive and super duper comfortable, perfect for grass, and just a nice set of earrings. And then when I'm going to visit my client, I'm just going to swap over those accessories just to make it look a little bit different. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a colour scheme. So I'm going to be picking a colour scheme that does incorporate the green that is in my outfit for my smart casual looks, just so that if I want to wear that outside of that, I can do it and I don't feel like I've just got one random kind of outstanding garment. So I've got a colour scheme of black, white, a lovely kind of burnt orange colour, green and blue. Now, when building a capsule, it's important to pick mostly plain garments. That doesn't mean they need to be in boring colors, but it means that you should limit print where you can. That way you don't have pieces that you can only wear in one or two ways. When you start putting too much print into a capsule wardrobe, what happens is you can't make as many outfits and you often feel like you just can't get this capsule wardrobe thing right, or you get a bit bored with it pretty quickly. Now, you might look at your own wardrobe at home and you might even see how much print you've got in comparison to plain pieces, and that might help you work out whether or not you need to beef up some of those plain pieces in your wardrobe so you can get more use out of your printed pieces, or if you need a little bit more excitement in your wardrobe and you need to add in a little bit more print. So here is my capsule wardrobe. I've got a long sleeve button-up shirt that I can wear over things. I can wear it over my swimmers, I can wear it with shorts, I can wear it with jeans. I've then got a t-shirt and I've got 2 camisoles that are going to be handy and very interchangeable. I've also picked up a blue denim jacket, white jeans, a printed pair of shorts, a black denim pair of shorts, and a selection of just really good hot day summer dresses. I've also added in a pair of gold sandals, which are the ones I'll be wearing on Christmas Day, but I can also use these to dress up some of my other looks. So if I find out that I'm going to be catching up with a friend I haven't seen in a while, I can throw those on and I feel like I've got a little bit something extra in my outfit. And then I just got 2 pairs of sandals. I think when you're building up your own little selection of clothing to take away with you on a holiday, I think try and pick garments that are a little bit different in shape so that you don't end up with the same type of looking outfits. So don't just do a variety of jeans and t-shirts, try and change it up. Maybe you do a camisole instead of a second t-shirt, maybe you put on a button-up shirt, maybe you've got something that's a bit off the shoulder. Those different shapes is going to give you a lot of variety, even if you don't have a whole lot of items. So you can see here I've barely repeated shapes in this particular capsule. I've got a variety of different tops, I've got a variety of different bottoms. I've also put in a pair of jeans just in case it does get a little bit cold. For me, down where I'm visiting, it does get a little tiny bit cooler at night, so I thought the jeans would be a really handy thing to have, and always having a layer with you can never hurt because you never know what the weather will end up like. So as you can see here, I've picked a variety of different shapes, and that's really going to help me create different looking outfits and stop me from feeling bored over my 2 weeks away. Now, I'm only taking 1 jacket with me, and one thing I've made sure of is that I've chosen a jacket that is going to match with every single thing in the rest of my wardrobe that I'm taking with me. So when I chose my jeans, I intentionally chose them in a different color so that I wasn't kind of doing a double denim thing with it. That wasn't really a look I wanted to go for, so I thought by having white jeans, I can still wear the denim jacket with it and it'll still look like a really nice put together outfit. Now, something else that I think is super important with a capsule wardrobe is packing really good accessories with you. So some that are versatile that can help you dress up and down different looks. So I'm going to show you guys some of the looks that I've come up with, and for me, my accessories I'm taking away are 2 sets of earrings. I'm taking away with me 1 belt. I'm going to be taking away a brown and rattan straw bag, and I'm also taking away a straw green and just a straw color clutch bag. All of these things are going to be really easy to pack. I'm actually going to be using some of these bags to put other little things in my own bag, and the bag I'm actually taking away with me for 2 weeks is just going to be one of those really big kind of country road duffel bags. So I don't have a whole heap of room, but the items that I've got are going to fit in there nicely, and I think sometimes not going for a really bulky bag can be a good thing. It stops you from kind of overpacking a little bit, and trust me, because I'm the queen of overpacking. So having a slightly smaller bag will kind of keep you in check a little bit, and also just kind of going back and listing what you're actually going to do so that you don't have too much stuff and you don't forget that you're doing something that you're going to need clothing for. Now, when I put these outfits together, I put them together on an app called Stylebook. Now, Stylebook is a really good app, and this isn't sponsored or anything like that, but this is an app that I use almost every single day, and it's one that I tell my clients about. I think it's around about $6 on the App Store, and it's a really, really cool app that you can play around with. You can make outfits on it, you can plan your packing, and that's exactly what I did. And for me, I always use it if I'm sitting on the train on the way home thinking, what am I gonna wear tomorrow? I go into the app, I look at some of the outfits I've already pre-put together, and it's amazing. It saves me so much time, and I really like it because when I go to the shops, I can actually remind myself what I've got, and I can go, right, I don't need to go out and get something else like this. I've already got something like it, and I can really use it for kind of color matching as well. So I can see if I wanted to match something with an orange skirt that I had, I know that it's a certain type of orange, and I can kind of see it on camera rather than trying to remember the type of orange that it is. So normally I would have prepared a bunch of looks for you guys today, but it's actually raining outside and we're forecast to have a thunderstorm. So I'm actually looking out my window right now and it's pretty grey, and it kind of sounds a bit like it's going to start bucketing down pretty soon. It's already done a bit of that already, but I think we're in for a little bit more rain today. So I'm not going out there in the rain to show you guys my outfits, but you guys will certainly see some outfits of mine on Instagram if you head over there and follow me. I've got the details for my Instagram up in the corner. Not sure which corner it is, but go and check it out. And if you are interested in building a capsule wardrobe, whether it's a holiday one, a summer one, a winter one, a spring and autumn, just a work one, a maternity one, or whatever you like, I've actually got a course that I put together. I'm going to leave the link in the description below for you guys. It includes a DIY color analysis. It includes so many different things that are really going to help you build a well-rounded wardrobe that's your sense of style. Alright, I won't see you guys until after Christmas and after New Year's, so I hope you have an absolutely lovely Christmas. I hope we can finish this year and 2021 will tick around and it'll just be a much better year and we can forget this terrible year ever happened and we can look more stylish in 2021. Alright, I will see you guys next year with another video.